Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Anjing. Balik dulu lah. Istirahat dulu ya. Kurang tahu suaranya. Cam dekat sini.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Tapi saya tak dius ini.
Decisions.
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us. I cannot guide us to this task's completion as we lack aught that we require for it.
Ketik makanan puluh anjing.
promising better days.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Very well. I shall return.
Cari lah.
You have my protection. I'll keep them pinned down.
Not a bad idea.
Time to battle is like to overwhelm us. Tis a foe worthy of caution. More to save our best, we do.
As you say.
We would do well to seek the high ground and fight over the line. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler. My curative magics are at your disposal. One's right there.
Twould seem our foe has lost their vim.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge.
honored to decide your business.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to
I'll harvest what I can, should it please. You. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but I'm not accustomed to inviting strangers into my home. Pray be on your way.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasure. It's round every corner.
Macam mana ni?
That is only available to the Arisen, so you can't give it to your pawn. Share. So really quick, here way to the west, the sort of sandy region. Now in order to get that, you need to follow the main story missions in here because you've got the identification. Or if you can do what I did, this is quite difficult, some help. All you have to do is find some flowers nearby, give him the flowers, and he will tell you to meet him at his house, which is here. Head up to the house, and this will start the second part of the quest, which is the Dragon's Grow. This is quite difficult.
You need to find the old dwarf that's around here on the map. By talking to him, you'll learn that he has some back pain and needs 3 common herbs to help soothe it. There are a lot of these around, so with a little bit of searching nearby, it should be quite easy. Hand over the herbs to him and he will thank you and ask you to visit his house. Now travel just a little north to this island here with a house on it.
Oh, bantu awak itu dulu.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my back's afire. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some... What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Ow! Fly! Ow! Fly! Ow! Fly!
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
You've given me much to think about.
Ow! What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. Right. Here got relief at last. I've a mind to thank... I live nearby.
Let me be the one to collect it.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it.
It is always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you... Now let me fetch your reward. Wait. Oh! Fie! My back!
Ghost stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! It's only gotten worse.
In your state, you'll never reach it. And they'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own.
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask.
But what are we to do? I fear for you.
Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
The hot spring over on the islanding.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten...
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you?
Don't be a fool, Ghost stuffer. You have barely spoken to this.
Come. Surely there are far more...
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind.
We'd best be alone.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Alah kejauhnya, woi.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Best be on your guard. Magma scales are about.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here. I'll wait.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Lewat mana anjing?
I shall guide you to the location. The vanguard is yours. Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible.
I shall return.
Let us see what you like.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My...
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Could I trouble you to walk a...
Townspeople depend on me.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Time for a few... Huh! That's like to make me sit still. There's not a swig of nuclear. Boy there! Come at a fire. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. Yeah, Bob.
Well met, sir.
At last! The spring here has been visited. I'll go have my soap now if... Ooh! It twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my... I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance. Though now my husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we... That is why we live in so far-flung a place. You, at least. I shall not soon forget. I would fain lend you my skills as
Sir Cleuna was the magic archer-maester all along.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you...
How might I be of service?
Time for a few sips.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Well met.
I've wept. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof. over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
You've chosen the path of the magic archer, then. A sensible choice.
We shall assail our foes from all quarters. They won't know what struck them ere they fall.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
I've truth be told, I'm of half a... Mind to pack up a...
Much obliged.
Please, have mercy.
Congratulations, Arisen! Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head. East. Always a pleasure. You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your... head at least. Much obliged.
Fancy a gander? I've weapon, truth be told. I'm of half a mind to pack... up and leave.
Much obliged.
I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up. And leave. What with always a pleasure. Well met.
Kita farming dulu lah.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Let's take it easy today. Why, Mr. Rose, you're acting up.
Near enough.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Always feels so far.
I'm not taking any passenger.
Piss off and...
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Lots to do and precious little time.
What ought I to do?
It is quiet about. Got to fix this up.
There's no time for living in self-invited bones.
Ah, well met. Here for some... fruit roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
I'm nodding off where I stand. Lots to do, and precious little time. A few hours sleep ought to help all my thoughts. Perhaps I ought to learn a new skill. Living hard, but free.
Ah, well met. Here for some... always a pleasure.
road if aught goes awry. I pity those content to live in idleness.
I'll gladly stay a while. Should I get up to today?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Fruit Roberant, are we? Do come again.
These old roads can hardly keep up.
Where will the wind blow me to journey, I wonder?
But not at the expense of my duty. Lots to do, and precious little time.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
A hard day's work is it too.
Yeah, right back.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early
Ah, well met. Here. For some fruit, Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Always a pleasure. Fine place. Ponder the higher mystery. My head will moan if aught goes awry.
conundrum. The hours seem to fly when I'm alone.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
If I sleep on my woes, may happen. I'm in no hurry to
Ah, well met. Here for some... Always a pleasure.
By your leave, Arisen.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of that. Me? Did you need something?
Do come again.
Somehow my feet always fast. My head will roll if horse goes awry.
But not a big. What should I get up to today?
Ah, well met. Here, always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
Right you are.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough.
350, 35.000, 70.000-an.
For that, me? Did you need something?
Do come again.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberin. Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. Oof. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
salah Sari.
No one around here to pester me, at least.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
That's quite enough. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose. Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Look as long as you please. These are troubled times, but rest assured, our doors shall remain open and our beds soft. You know where to find me.
What should I get up to today?
This year's yield looks to be plentiful.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Ada diskonnya nih. Salah lagi.
I'll not take that from you. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oscar, naik Oscar.
I will protect you. This book has a ghastly habit of jumping at women the moment it spies them.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemies predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
I'll put an end to this foe, master.
Focus. A moment of indecision will spell our doom. At last, it all becomes clear.
magic arrow.
That was well fought. Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your stepmaster. Materials, eh?
When does my watch end?
'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Okay, this is an incredibly fast way to stack 100 down. Step 2. A map that should help you get a note. My fruit, there is a stone wall that you'll need to knock down at some point.
So here's an example route. You just go to Melv, sit right outside of the apothecary, buy out the stock, buy 5 more. Granted, repeat the process to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of gold. Now you can take ox carts from Melv to Vermont, and then from Vermont to the border checkpoint town, and the border checkpoint town to Batal, and then in between those. However, it is very possible that you will have your ride on the ox cart interrupted. It's also possible you get attacked by a large monster that destroys the ox cart. So ideally, once you make enough gold and you're later on in the game, you can start using fairy stones and port crystals to teleport between vendors in the different regions so that you can streamline the process of making your gold. But outside of that, you want to keep this in mind as you're traveling around as well. So even if you're not trying to cheese it to get as much gold as you possibly can, you still want to be mindful of the fresh produce you have in your inventory and where your next destination is. If you're traveling from Vermont or Harv all the way down to Batal or the volcanic region, beware of grabbing all of the fresh produce and fruit you can along the way and sell it to those vendors that may pay a high price because you're bringing them an exotic fruit. Now that covers the #1 way to make gold in Dragon's Dogma 2 if you're focusing on just special. When you have 99, grab those, go to a vendor in the opposite region, sell them, and then repeat the process to get bunch of fruit in my store. So up to 99 in a single stack. When you have 99, grab those, go to a vendor in the opposite region, sell them, and then repeat the process to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of gold. Now you can take ox carts from Melv to Vermont, and then from Vermont to the border checkpoint town, and the border checkpoint town to get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of gold. Now you can take ox carts from Melv to Vermont.
I sleep on my work.
Slim. Weekends of late. I needed my touch.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... Yeah, at least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
35 kali 10 berarti 350.
A ladder, is it? How convenient. I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no. It will be an honor to serve by us. The sun climbs high. My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same. I've nothing to share at present. Fair travels, Arisen.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, I've a modest talent for spotting.
Are you certain you're happy to have me?
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
It's all to miss hereabouts.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Whatever am I to do?
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once.
Sampai itu di ini kali. Betul pakai Periston bay.
Not trained for this. Cannot help but be wary.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least, many thanks.
Untung tak kejual barang ini.
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through.
No shortage of eating marks. A mug of ale is drunk.
That's it. I've had enough. This ox cart's bound for Back Batal. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Haven't you a lantern, prisoner? Seems we stumbled into Saurian territory.
Flames will accomplish little against this foe.
Pinning these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
I'll take another moment.
What are they waiting for? Now's your chance! Steel yourself! Trust in yourself as I trust in you!
Stand a chance. You're dead, Ron.
Suppose this is a fitting end for stuff like this.
Guy's been pretty kind to me.
All the best tales come from travelers in here.
Interested in my wares?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see. It done. You're welcome.
Look at my wares. Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
What do you think you're doing? A customer, then. That's
Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
Coba aku ke ini beli Livestream.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Look as long as you.
Ini mahalnya di sana.
Please. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Coba dah.
I ought to turn in for the night. Interested in my wares? I've clean forgotten.
Di sini berapa orang?
Customer, then.
Thinking of a colour is...
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it. Done. You're welcome.
Itu saya bawa dulu.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your...
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray allow me the chop.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking. And when in doubt, should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call up.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Taring arrow.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Come take a look. You'll be... Glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor.
A grand adventure awaits us.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Very well. I shall lend you my aid.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your... app.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such...
Shall we discuss tactics now or later? I have nothing further to add. My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
A grand adventure awaits us.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Restoration and reinforcement are the
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide of battle. Allow me to lend my magics to your cause. 'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Fate willing, the day will come
I
when
hope I can count on you in a scrape. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. My master from beyond the rift seeks that...
Choose a sorcerer for your service, Arisen, and you shan't regret it. My magic shall decimate your foes. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing material.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am a fighter by trade. Send me to the Vanguard, where I might put...
'Twas an honor to lend my curative arts to your...
Delighted to meet you. I hope the day ahead shall be a joyous one. My master from beyond the rift.
I'll carefully conserve my strength, and in...
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish...
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking.
Would that I could stay with you forever.
Please dispense with the formalities. Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, I suppose I was my master from beyond the rift.
A grand adventure awaits us.
Take me as your shield, Arisen.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Restoration and reinforcement are the...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I thank you for the chance.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is... When pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract to...
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the room.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Halo Lenovo.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a refill. Your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Well met. I've wept, truth be told. I'm of half a mind.
Udah hati ini di sini. Waduh.
To pack up and leave.
Much obliged. I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
You know, soldier, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a over your head at least. Much obliged.
Well met. I've, truth be told, I'm of half a mind. To pack up and leave.
Much obliged.
Aku ke misi ini dulu. Pot kristal kebak tahan.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Need anything?
Would you mind coming over here?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be... Glad to assist you. Do come again.
Welcome.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Follow me, if you would. My protection. Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that, we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Well done.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. By your command, Arisen.
Pray, follow me.
I could have done no better. Glad to be of service. Splendid.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
A smashing success!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Ah, oxen.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking. Goblins approach!
I shall not fail you.
You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've just I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. I will protect you.
Come on then.
Drop all your vehicles, and I might just let you in. It should be. What's the hurry?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
A decent spot to make.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me. And pray take care not to fall behind. What?
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I'm sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
Come along. We wouldn't want to lose sight of our guide.
Well done, Master.
Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step. Choppers! Caesar, no escaping them!
It fears fire's fury.
dreadful fright when they appear so suddenly.
They are best left undisturbed.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
It is a remarkable treasure we've found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Alla carilm ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir nandeu in morteren
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon.
alla carilm fionoaro osto urene.
Oh, but this one comprehends Elvish. Impressive. I suppose... Now, come. The place the trial should...
Tis clear we are little welcome here, in spite of our amicable intentions.
The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
The trial of archery shall be... I've just noticed. They ne'er leave their posts.
Nenwen mor aiwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fear no.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre. Make haste. Her life hang.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Isilrod Fanan, Fenenomenin.
I tan ifin.
We heru elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Isilrod Fanun Galayan Lom.
We cannot leave Serglindo's sister to her fate. Let us make for the cavern and aid in her rescue. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Follow me, if you would. Here we are.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir tel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arinfil. Nun morivin we alcarwa menelume.
Nando infa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendernar itarondo vani. Falis tuliaf wenen.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Wolves, Master!
This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
I like that!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
You have my protection.
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
That's just what I was thinking. I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I quite agree.
A tad too high, methinks.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared, but there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Master, we must carry Miss Darren to safety.
I shall see it done.
Was most effective. A tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. This brute has quite the temper.
Might not be the range to our advantage.
It is easily done. I shan't let them off. rather more difficult than I anticipated. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? You really are impressive, Master. Never have I beheld a more majestic magic archer than yourself.
Findelnar, el...
Come. Let us quit this.
Pray, follow me.
Nefanamo, iskiriandio, mor erlot.
It is this way.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am for...
Eteler, lea fermor el dalia era...
Finlenar.
Carilm ilmen arcael, kemenindor canian irils aldecar. Eteler, lea fermor el dalia era lotte. Lungtena peli telome. Ane martir, tindome nenwen mor aiwanon. Arta kiriando an mindor hiroth. Vanalin hiror soron. Kasinke telpe nun finaler.
Finlenar. Then my gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am...
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Kalael alame, car aidalia anandor, palan hiarmen elorato ala, laikazar an nefanamo lis iavstir lalasta.
We succeeded in rescuing Ms. Darren. Our efforts are sure to have earned the trust of the Elven people.
Not a bad idea.
You have my protection.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's... all pleasures after all.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of... treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine. You run so fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You really pushing your luck.
Boys, you can do better than that.
You got me cornered. You just wait.
That's quite enough. This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Fire's fury shan't be arrayed against this foe. Fall back, and I'll heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
That's what you get.
For you then.
Consarne.
What am I supposed to...
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of everywhere. Such a pleasant breeze.
Here I can let down my hair.
Working this field all I know. I'm not stopping. Welcome.
People pass by here.
That's it for my wares.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
'Tis as you say. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the...
If your pack grows over full, simply...
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. Restoration and reinforcement are the purview...
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind and sudden as the thunder.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents My master from beyond the rift seeks...
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Anjing aneh nih.
We'll see each other again. In the meantime, I'll use all Shall we discuss tactics now or later? Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. My master from beyond the rifts.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks.
Restoration and reinforcement are the
I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Siapa punya itu? Astaga.
I hope my magic served you well.
Let us work together to honor... I've not much to say at the moment. My master from beyond the rift...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a maid.
Take me as your shield, Arisen.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be... I'm proud to have served, Arisen. Delighted to meet you. I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time. My master from beyond the rift.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
'Twas an honor to lend my curative...
I'm well glad to be traveling by... I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect... The time of our parting has come.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. If we share our strengths,
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Oh there. How have you fared? Might I beg a favor of you? Many thanks.
A queer little shop in Vermond, That sounds like an apt description of Ibrahim's scrap store. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This journey will be a long one. What say... We employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
A long road lies ahead. 'Twould behoove us to employ an ox cart, if you'll pardon the impression.
I knew it to be so.
Skap dulu lah.
This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
If this is where I fall...
Out of the car, all of the others.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have been heard.
Unbelievable!
Bear in mind that the rules seek out women with unwavering persistence. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you?
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. That's just what I... I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I knew it to be so. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll get that for you. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence. An enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Oxen are sturdy.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Jangan jadi lari.
Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
Arisen, are you all right? Certainly, Arisen. First and foremost, we'll want to lock our balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone. I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Salat bentar. Jadilah kurasa. Thank you yang sudah menemani. See you next time. Bye bye.